take out almost all of Naama's army. He has more guys coming in now to reinforce. Naama only has 3 units left. He's making a lot more, and it looks like lalush also killed a bunch of SCVs. Didn't snipe the expansion at all. Ooh, look, an auto turret. We never see those, do we? Anywho, medevac's coming up now. They're probably going to be able to turn this away. Siege tank is almost done, so this tank should be able to get up in a good position. But lalush is continuing reinforcements coming and more hydras. This auto turret's totally cool. He got no kills, but it was an auto turret. You never see this. Anywho, more hydras coming in. Continuing to kill off guys, but once Naama gets his next wave of men, he should definitely be able to finish this off. Raven does not have enough to point defense drone, and we continuing guys to come out for lalush and Naama. Lalush is securing this base on the bottom. Very good call there because he has the Terran player contained at this point. This siege tank will probably break that contain, seeing as now it begin to fire. I do note it does the weaker damage to Hydras now. It still does the same damage to Roaches, still does 50 damage to Roaches, as you see 3 of them just explode there. Go, Marauders. Gonna try to lure them back in the siege tanks, maybe. Marauders do not have concussive shells yet, though, so they cannot, so they do have stim. And we have a medevac going over with a drop, so probably going to try to affect some kind of economic harass on lalush, the Zerg player, because at this point Naama will be behind soon, as he's contained at this point. This siege tank being the saving grace for his front door. This siege tank also going to help too. We have more infestors coming down, Zerg armor level 1, and a hive. Hive, very well known for being able to break almost all Terran units. Ultralisk and Broodlord, just absolutely great against anything that's on the Terran ground, really. And this guy trying to figure out a place to land. Alright, 2 Marauders, 3 Marines. How much damage will they be able to do? Looks like that Marauder shot prematurely. Alert people in presence of this Spore Crawler. Not going to be able to kill the hatchery. And it looks like lalush's guys will be able to go off. Do note, he did spread the creep around. That's very good Zerg play. I always forget to do that, and it really ends up costing Zerg players who forget to do that. That's Marine. He's left behind! Is he? Oh my gosh, what is he doing? Is he going to get away? Nope. Sorry, Marine. He ran up here, and then down there, and then he died. And more infestors going down. New nice care base, and Seeker missiles are finally going down. Yay! We're going to see some beep, beep, boom Seeker missiles. How fun. Hive is almost done too, though. So look for Ultralisks or Broodlords, or hey, even just get the next level upgrades. He does have ground weapons 1 going down, armor 1 going down, and his +1 range finished too. So Naama looks like he might be moving out to secure this. He does have 2 Ravens at this point. One has enough to Secret Missile, the other almost enough to point defense turn. And Glial Reconstitution also going down. So it looks like we're going to see a pretty concentrated Zerg ground army, Roach Hydra, and probably some Ultralisk now that this Hive is done. Do note lalush is at 109, Naama is at 104. So Naama has been able to macro back up again after that initial setback. I'd like to see more people in gas here. Except Naama is very gas heavy. Wow, he has a lot of gas. What is lalush sitting at resource-wise? Lalush getting pretty high, but did just spend a lot of it on the Ultra's Cavern. Would like to see him get a bunch of speedlings too. He hasn't even researched speed. There goes speed. Oh my gosh, that was totally psychic of me. His 20 speedlings pop out. He can also get adrenal glands to turn him into cracklings. Would like to see that too. There's never not use for speedlings, especially on a map like this with all these bases. You could always be like, okay, where's my opponent's army not at, and then send the speedlings there. So pretty big Terran ball now coming out. Definitely going to need to see some kind of nice fungal growth or baneling play to take down this whole ball. Where are people attacking? Oh, it looks like there's a drop in the back of this base here. Did almost snipe the hatchery. Got down pretty low, but didn't go down. Speedlings are going to finish up these rocks, so lalush looking to secure 4th. Naama probably moving out. Would like to see him snipe this and secure his 3rd. Anyway, this Overlord, great spot to put creep down. Can see on both sides and put the creep down like that. I do know we have Zerg ground care base level 2. A lot more Hydras coming out. Very delicate situation here for the Zerg player who's currently behind in army size. Wow. Ooh, sorry. That burp was coming out for like 3 minutes and I was talking all funny. Anywho, we do have 2 siege tanks for Naama. 3 siege tanks, actually. Very interesting to see how they're going to be used. Position them in the middle is very good. Forces the Zerg into these 2 chokes here. And do note those Ravens coming along have a double or an added benefit for Zerg. They can show you where creep tumors are so you can snipe those and rescind the creep so that does not spread too far, and the Zerg's mobility is limited. And a bunch of SCVs coming out now. Is it going to be an all-in push where he starts repairing his siege tanks or something like that? Or is he going, or is this a misclick, or is he just going to start building bunkers, or what? It's going to be very interesting to see. As SCVs are in the army now, are they going to attack? It looks like the SCVs are just sitting around. Would like to see him build bunkers right here. That'd be very effective. Missile turrets going down to spot burrowed roaches, I assume. Ultras are coming down, though, now. The famous Zerg wall breakers. The Ultras just going to barrel through, and chitinous plating also coming down. It looks like we have speedlings going and making sure Naama is not off 3 bases. And we do have bunkers going down, so naama is going to try to do the ultimate Terran contain on Zerg. Very hard for the Zerg to break this. Here come nice fungal growth there, going to snipe off most of the Marauders. Just this Marine army won't be that effective. You need those Marauders to really take a lot of the damage. He did survive with a lot of the Marauders, though. A lot of them very low health after that stim mana. But here come the Ultras. Ultras are super effective against Marines and Siege Tanks. Marines now at 1-1. Ultras at 1-4. These Ultras coming in, not taking that much damage. Just going to barrel into the Marines and tanks. Going to use their huge splash damage from their Kaiser Blades. Just going to cut through the Marines as the Zerg army is overwhelming the Terran right now. These Siege Tanks haven't gone down yet, though. It looks like they're going to fall now. Both Ultras surviving for the time being. Are both Ultras going to survive, actually? One Ultras dies. Both Ultras die, but the Zerg player easily broke that contain, even bringing the Queen along to heal. And naama GG's, lalush GG's. Very huge epic battle there, seeing a bunch of units from both sides. Very nice game there. Anywho, this was the first in a series of 5 games. I will be casting the rest of those shortly, and hopefully uploading them to the YouTube. Also, please rate, comment, subscribe. Don't flame in the comments, and rate me good. I wouldn't tell you to rate me if I was like, yeah, rate me bad, so I get sucky on YouTube. Anywho, this is MD Starcraft, and I am out.